Okay guys, welcome back to another video. This is Future Eli speaking because I was too tired to do an intro because I woke up at 3 a.m. But yeah, it's 4 p.m. I'm about to go to sleep. And so yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all in the morning. See, I got my alarm clock set for 3 a.m. So yeah, good night, chat. Yo, good morning, good morning. It is now 3 a.m. I know, I was way too tired to edit the video that day, so this is the next day. But yeah, it's a little bit before 3 a.m. I got up at like 2:42 a.m. and a few minutes later, my grandparents started making breakfast. They made some good sausage and stuff. It was amazing. Best breakfast I probably had in a while. So my mom hardly cooks breakfast. But yeah, it's fine. Like, that was the best breakfast I've had. He's throwing bugs. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, let me get back to the script. So yeah, I woke up, it was early in the morning, I got my bag packed and we put it in a trash bag because it was going to rain on the ride to Ohio. It's like a 16, 17 hour drive, something like that. So yeah, that's why we got up at 3 a.m. And I blurred a few faces in my video for privacy reasons. And so yeah. Yeah, I got tired and so I went outside to get something to drink. By the way, sorry for my notes. They're being kind of loud. So yeah, I went outside. It was dark as heck because it was 3 a.m. But yeah, I don't know about y'all, but whenever I wake up, I'm always thirsty. So yeah, I went outside. I reached down in there and that water was so cold, so it took me a second to get a drink that I wanted. Because it was so cold, the water was literally ice. Like, literally ice. Yeah. I closed the ice chest back up. I went inside, immediately regretting sticking my whole arm down in there to get my favorite drink. But the ice water woke me up a little bit. And so yeah, whenever I went inside, I was wide awake and ready for the road trip. My grandparents fixed me a cup of coffee. I like mine black with nothing in it at all. I don't know about y'all. Maybe I'm just weird. But yeah, it was 3:35 a.m. whenever we left. So yeah, I went and got in the truck and I was ready to leave. By the way, I'm sorry for the ducks, the turkeys, and the goats, and the chickens because they're being kind of loud right now. I should not be editing this in the barn, but I don't really know where else to edit it because it's like super hot, so I came in here to get out the sun. I didn't really have much to record. Stop picking me, Bonnie. So anyways, I didn't have much to record, and so because it was 3 a.m. when we started, so I went and got in the truck, and I took a nap for an hour, and then I got up and I started recording. Alright guys, so it's now 6 a.m. The sun is out. It's shining bright. Look at the beautiful sunrise. By the way, I'm going somewhere else to edit this because my turkey keeps pecking me. So yeah, I'm gonna go over here. This looks like a good spot. Up in here. Alright, so I'm back. Where's the scooter? Alright, so it's now 7 or 8 a.m. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm just going off of what my script said. So yeah, it started to rain a little bit soon. And so yeah, but the ride there was beautiful. Like actually, it was pretty nice. Yeah, guys, we stopped at a gas station. I walked around, used the bathroom, and so yeah, we're just chilling in the truck while they fill up with these. It's a real nice day today. Wow, that was a long ride, so I sped it up a little bit. But yeah, we made it back to the hotel. It was super late at night, so I went to bed, passed out. 6 hours later, I woke up bright and early at sunrise because I got to go and help my grandparents work because they're buying land in Ohio, like I said many times. And so yeah, I had to go help them work on their land. It's very nice land, and so yeah.
Yo guys,
I'm gonna catch y'all whenever we get to the land. We're here at the land. It was a very nice day. This is what our land is looking like. So far, we got a lot of work to do. So I helped my grandparents unload the trailer on the truck. So I didn't really record much, but yeah. My grandparents were having trouble with the tractor, and so I took a short break because I was tired and covered in dust and grease, but I'm not used to the hills, and so I almost fell down. So yeah, please don't laugh at me. But yeah, it was very nice weather in Ohio. It was like 60 degrees, but I'm not used to the cold, and since the humidity was really low, it felt like 21 degrees, and so I went outside in shorts and then ran immediately back inside and got dressed in jeans and boots and a long sleeve. And I didn't bring a jacket because I didn't know it was going to be this cold. So yeah, I'm going to keep that in mind. Next time I go to Ohio, bring a jacket. But yeah, I was just walking around looking at how nice the weather was and enjoying myself. And then after a while, we finally got the tractor to start. We finished unloading, and then after that we was done. So we went to the hotel. The motel. By the way, I left a review on the motel. It was a pretty good motel. They allowed pets, which is what we needed because we brought the dog with us. And so yeah, it was very nice. Like I said, it was decent. It wasn't bad, like at all. I was expecting worse. It was pretty nice. The bed was a little bit itchy. I'm not sure why. But besides that, I'll give it an 8.2 out of 10. It didn't have a pool or anything like that, but it didn't really matter because I was only gonna be there at night because I'd be working during the day. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. I was only there 2 nights, and then I left at 4 a.m. on Wednesday. Charge!
They're coming down the mountain. They are. They're coming down the mountain.
I decided to record some beautiful views on the way back to the hotel, but yeah, I didn't record in the hotel, so yeah, I didn't record much because I got tired because I was helping my grandparents work, and so yeah, I'll catch y'all. And I didn't record at the hotel because I was tired, so I just went to sleep, got 6 hours of sleep. I woke up at 4 a.m. We left and I was still super tired, so I went back to sleep and I recorded the sunrise a little bit. But yeah, I'll catch y'all, and on the way we're gonna see some more landmarks that I missed on the way up here to Ohio, so I hope y'all enjoy. Coming up next, Kentucky Castle. Get ready, guys, because it's amazing. But yeah, I saw it from afar, and apparently it's technically a hotel and you could stay there, but it's $2,000, and I'm broke as a joke, and it's not funny. But yeah, check that out. That's a castle. I know, it's crazy. That's a literal castle. Anyways, catch y'all soon. I recorded the Welcome to Kentucky sign because it looked cool. But up next, we're passing through Nashville, Tennessee. It was a phenomenal. I was looking up and it was crazy. The buildings were tall. It was insane catching y'all whenever we're almost home. I saw I'm almost home. I'm already in Jackson, NS. Not Jackson Old 10, Jackson Ole Miss. Because there's two Jacksons. There's Jackson, Mississippi and Jackson, Tennessee. Which is crazy. I swear, the people who was naming places in Tennessee fell asleep, and then their boss walked in and was like, hey, you almost done? And then they was like, yeah, I just got a few more places I need to name. Tired. Anyways, I'm gonna name this place Jackson. I'm gonna name this place Nashville. Memphis. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's it. See, I just got home. It's super late. I was watching a Western while I fell asleep. It was like 9-10 p.m. And so, yeah, I just passed out, went straight to sleep, woke up at 6 a.m. the next day. I couldn't show the movie because it was copyright, but that's it for today's video.